Abbott Elementary star Sheryl Lee Ralph and her husband, Vincent Hughes, celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary this weekend. So that's beautiful, but what was originally going to be an intimate vow renewal ceremony snowballed into a 250-guest affair featuring dancers and, yes, an 80-foot shawl. So, do you like your vow renewals to be over the top? What do we think?
You guys don't like it? Well, prepare not to like me, because I love it.
You do?
Controversial take. I think that your first wedding should be small, only your family, your immediate family, and it should be short and sweet. And if you can last through children, buying several houses, hanging out with your in-laws, the health issues, and you can go 15, 20, 25, there's a woman in the front, 48 years. 48 years right there. If you can last that long, you deserve the biggest party and the longest train, because I can't tell you how many times I've been to a wedding where it was like people spent over $50,000 and they didn't even make it the full year. Which, by the way, I'm bent about, because you owe me money. If you get married and if you have a vow renewal and you've been married for 48 years, you can have all the money in my account, because you deserve it, baby. You deserve it.
I want to add on top of that, I love this idea.
Yeah.
I love this idea so hard, but why I also love it is when I think about my first wedding, it was not small and intimate. You know, I was putting my money on the long run, and we're going to be celebrating in 2028 our 20th anniversary, so I'm already planning, honey. I'm already planning. But it is also the idea of who was at, if you remember, like, your wedding, who was there, and, like, who was there in your life then and they're not in your life, or conversely. And I always think you do deserve the bigger party because you've been living life. And so I think the accumulation of life and experience, and yes, just being able to have longevity in your corner. Baby, we are having a huge party, 2028.
I think it's also wonderful if your children can be a part of that.
Sure.
If you didn't have kids before you got married.
Maybe it's just my upbringing, but when I see something like that, I just see the price tag. And I can't even get married because of the price tag. So the idea of having a vow renewal, I need an OnlyFans. That's what I was gonna say.
Start taking pictures of your feet. You'll be able to afford that wedding in no time.
Don't you just see all that money they spend as a couple and think, oh my God, you know what else I could do with that money? Does anyone else's brain work that way? No. Some of you. And do you have to bring a gift to a vow renewal? Because I'd go to your party, Mel.
Yeah, but no
you're not going to give her a gift.
What if
no gift. No gift.
Okay. Wait, what if it's a donation to her favorite charity?
Yeah. OnlyFans, mine? Yes. I accept.
There's a theme, ladies. There's a theme. I think we're going to be spoken to after the show today. But anyway.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.